Hey, well, Merry Christmas to you. It is Christmas Eve. I am downtown Victoria, riding through the Inner Harbor. Kind of the touristy area. Well, Victoria in itself is quite touristy, but down here the tourists tend to congregate. Nice scenery and all. But that's not what I'm talking about tonight. It's Christmas Eve. I hope everybody is finding themselves with their family and friends or people that they care about. If you've been with my channel for a year, you will have seen last year's video, which I'll put up here if you haven't seen it. And you know what happens. I like to get out, do some shout outs to people that I've noticed in the community, other motovloggers, subscribers, that sort of thing. Just say hello and point out individuals that I think are worthy of a little extra notice. And in doing so, I like to hand out goodies to individuals that may not be having the best time right now. So tonight you're probably asking, oh, what are you giving away, Kim? This year I've actually got a pair of socks, and on one side of the socks I have filled with things like oranges and candy and that sort of thing, so that, yeah, they get to have a little treat, but they're also going to get a nice new pair of warm socks. Now, the first person that I'm going to drop off goodies in behalf of is an individual. I'm sure most of you know who he is, and his name is Baker X Derek. And there's the Empress all decked out in its Christmas lights. Now, Baker X Derek actually participated in my first RAC, Random Acts of Coolness contest, back in April. And he actually entered the contest with a submission of his own, and it was great. He went out with some cookies and some water, found himself an individual that was in the area, and helped him out. What was cool about that whole situation was that months later, he actually carried on with the Random Acts of Coolness contest. Not the contest, but the theme. And you might have seen this video, I'm pretty sure you did, went viral, which was excellent. And it was titled what's called an American Drive-By, how Americans do a drive-by. So tonight's first drop-off is in behalf of Baker X Derek, who's taken the Random Act of Coolness and kept it going, and in doing so has stretched that influence farther out into the not only the motovlogging community but the general community. How's it going, bud? Hey, I'm passing out. I got a bunch of Christmas goodies in here. It's a pair of socks, but it's also got oranges and chocolates and everything else in there.
Man, thanks.
So that's for you, man. Have a good Christmas.
You know what, dude? Check this out. I go through the garbage and people laugh at me sometimes.
Yeah.
But look at this. I won. This guy, he knows he won on it. He signed it and he threw it out with all this. But this is a $10 winner.
You gotta like that. Okay, excellent.
Merry Christmas.
Well, enjoy your night, bud. So the next person I'd like to point out for you guys is a really good guy named Docman Rides One. Doc is a hard-working guy. He's been in the military. He's out now. I'm sure you've probably seen us on our sync ride together. Doc does a lot of work for a lot of people. not just inside the community of motovlogging, but outside as well. And he works with a lot of people that are struggling with a lot of challenges, and specifically guys that are out of the military now and are struggling with life and, you know, coming back into society. There's a lot of things that they bring along with them, you know, after serving in situations, seeing things, experiencing things, hearing things, smelling things. You just don't walk back into everyday society and begin to function and pick up where you left off. And Doc does a lot of work with these individuals, helping them get back and function in society. It's a long process, and Doc's an individual that has been there, done that, and still struggles with it, and he's able to help out with support and direction and resources that he can direct people to. I don't know if anyway, the Canadian subscribers here, probably if they follow the news, will know that there's been a rash of suicides in the last couple months here of Canadian soldiers that have returned from active duty and taken their own lives. And in fact, I was just talking to Doc today. He called me up to wish me a Merry Christmas, and he had a couple guys that he was working with. And he was able to help out. So, good on you, Doc. How you doing, bud?
Good, yourself?
I don't have cash, but I got a pair of socks full of goodies here if you'd like that.
Yeah, I love it.
Excellent, man. I hope you have a decent night tonight.
Merry Christmas.
Stay warm, all right?
You drive safe, all right?
Thank you, sir. Enjoy.
Yeah.
That one's for you, Doc. So the next person is a motovlogger, and her name is Lori Jennifer. Now, not too long back, Lori took a spill on her bike, and it was a pretty good thump. She's a little sore. I think she's hurt her back, and we're all happy that she's all right. But aside from the mishap, Lori's just a good motovlogger, and she's a cool person. Easy to listen to. She's funny, she's talented, she can sing, she can play guitar, and she's just a cool person. So for that reason, I want to include her tonight for the next person to hand this out to. guys still up?
Yeah.
I drop you off some treats?
Yeah.
How many are you?
2.
All right. Nothing fancy. It's a bunch of goodies in one side of the sock. Give you that, buddy. Chocolates and orange.
Thanks, man.
And I'll give you one for your buddy here. A little something to make things a little less cool, perhaps. Well, a little chocolate on a cold night tastes good too. Is your buddy awake? There you go, bud. You guys staying warm? Right on. You too, guys. Have you guys got any family you're gonna be able to call?
I got my own type of family, yeah.
All right. Well, as long as right on. Excellent.
5 years I left.
Yeah.
I'm back for Christmas.
Excellent. Well, that's good. It's a long road, eh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Sometimes. What's that?
It's narrow.
Yeah, it is. Well, do your best, man. Do your best, and all the best to you guys.
God bless you, sir.
Have a good night. You're welcome. Well, Lori, you got a 2-for-1 deal there. Finally, tonight I would like to end with something in behalf of you, my subscriber, because none of this would be happening without you guys. How you guys doing tonight? Not bad. Hey, can I leave you guys with a little Christmas treat?
Yes, sir.
They're in socks, but they got some oranges and some chocolates in there as well. Maybe you guys each have one of those. There you go, bud. Something to munch on. Keep the feet warm. Have a good night. Well, that is another Christmas. I hope you and your friends and your family have a great time together this year. I hope you have a happy Christmas. I hope you've had a happy Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever it is that you celebrate this time of year. And if you don't celebrate, I hope the 25th of December is the best December 25th that you've had in a long time.